And we have just one more video, one more chord that we have to figure out these inversion numbers and these intervals for. And what that is a seventh chord in third inversion. Remember, third inversion is impossible for a triad because there's only 3 different starting points. You have your root, first and second inversion, but for these seventh chords, we have 4 notes. We can get these into a third inversion. So I'm going to zoom in here. Oh wow, that's a little too much, Mr. Sheridan. Oh, okay, closer, come on. There we go, that looks good to me. So we have a 7th chord here in third inversion, and this time we have the 7th on the bottom, but no matter what note is on the bottom, we'll mark that with a 1. Now from B up to C, that's just a minor second right there, so we're going to mark that as a 2. From B up to E, that is a perfect 4th, so that is a 4. And then finally, B up to G, that is a 6th. So we're going to mark our Roman numeral there, in this case a 1. And we kind of have a similar problem to the second inversion. We have 6, a 4, and this time a 2 and a 1. Now we covered that we couldn't call the second inversion a 1-6, even though it has that because the term 1-6 is taken. We can't call this a 1-6-4 because again, that's taken. So what we have to do is not pay attention to the 6 when we're labeling this, and we are going to look again at the 4. So I'm going to zoom back in. There we go. So we're going to mark this with a 4, and then instead of a 3, like in the second inversion of a 7th chord, this time we have a 2. We have that tight crunch of just a second between this B and that C, and that second is going to be the last thing we need to determine that this is a 7th chord in third inversion. So we're going to call this a 1-4-2, and that is exactly how you say it. I know I say that a lot, but I just want to make that really clear. So here we have all the inversions of a triad and all the inversions of a 7th chord. Just to be super clear, let's go ahead and label these. So if we're in C major, a root position, C major triad, we just call that a 1. That's what you say out loud, and it's a capital I, Roman numeral 1. If you have C major in first inversion, and the key is C major, we call that a 1-6, capital I with a 6. Second inversion is a 1-6-4, capital I with a 6 and a 4 underneath that. Those are the 3 forms of the triads. And then once we get to extensions, we have things like this. A C7 chord is a 1-7 when it's in root position. When it's in first inversion, that is a 1-6-5. When it's in second inversion, a 1-4-3. And finally, third inversion is a 1-4-2. Those are a lot of numbers. I know that they might not really mean all that much to everybody, and that's totally okay. If there's any confusion, please don't be afraid to let me know. So thank you for watching through all these. I just want to remind you again, if you're somebody that hasn't finished or hasn't filled out your portion of the instrument pickup survey, please do that. I need to determine what day I will come out to the school next week to get instruments to you. So please fill that out. Also another reminder that there is extra credit. There are 2 extra credit opportunities. I saw today I got just a couple submissions, but if that's something that interests you, if you want or need some extra points in my class, feel free to do those extra credit opportunities. I will count anything that I get until this Sunday, May 3rd at 11:59 p.m. So anything I get before then, I will give you extra credit. It's a chance for up to 20 bonus points. Thank you everybody again for watching through all this. Let me know if you need help. Finish the worksheet attached and have a great day.